Chicago used to be a writer's town, and it's always been a fighter's town. Whether the power is in a 38, a typewriter ribbon, or a pair of 6-ounces, this place has grown great on bone-deep grudges of writers and fighters and furtive torpedoes. City of the Big Shoulders was how the white-haired poet put it, maybe meaning that the shoulders had to get that wide because they had so many bone-deep grudges to settle. The big, dark grudge cast by the four standing in white Muslim robes, hands cuffed behind at the gallows head for the hope of the 8-hour day. Grudges like heavy hangovers from men and women whose fathers were not yet born when the bomb was thrown, the court was rigged, and the deed was done. Town of the hard and bitter strikes and trigger-happy cops. Most radical of all American cities. This is Gene Deb's town, Big Bill Haywood's town, the one big union town, where woodworkers once came out on the 1st of May wearing pine shavings in their caps. Brewers followed with their aprons still on, and behind them, the bakers and barbers, the cornice makers, tin roofers, and lumber shovers, trailed by clerks and salesmen. Town where the race riots of 1919 broke, and where the professional anti-Semites still set up shop confident from a strong play from the North Shore. Town where somebody is always forgetting to touch seconds. Town of the ones who stuck out their stubborn necks in the ceaseless battle between the rights of owners and the rights of man. The stiff-necked wonders who could be broken but couldn't be bent. Dreiser, Altgeld, Debs, these giants cannot come again. All the bright faces of tomorrow are careworn hustlers' faces. The nameless, useless nobodies who sleep behind the taverns, who sleep beneath the L, who sleep in burnt-out buses with the windows freshly curtained in winterized chicken coops or patched-up truck bodies. The useless, helpless nobodies nobody knows. They go as the snow goes, where the wind blows, there and there and there, down any old cat and ash can alley at all. There, unloved and lost forever, lost and unloved for keeps in a day. There, far below the ceaseless flow of TV waves and FM waves, way, way down there, where no one has yet heard of phonovision, nor considered the wonders of Technicolor video. There below the miles and miles of low-pressure cookers, there where they sleep in someone else's jail, there where they chop kindling for heat, cook over coal stoves, still burn kerosene for light, there where they sleep the all-night movies through and wait for rain or peace or snow, there beats Chicago's heart. And all the stately halls of science, the newest Broadway hit, the endowed museums, the endowed opera, the endowed art galleries are not for their cold pavement-colored eyes. For the masses who do the city's labor, keep the city's heart. And they think there's something fishy about someone giving them a museum for nothing and free admission on Saturday afternoons. They sense somebody got a bargain. And they are so right. The city's arts are built upon the uneasy conscience that milked the city of millions on the grain exchange, in traction and utilities and sausage stuffing, and then bought conscience ease with a minute fraction of the profits. A museum for a tractor system, an opera building for a utilities empire. Therefore, the arts themselves here, like the acres of Laredo Taft's deadly handiwork, are largely statuary, mere monuments to the luckier brokers of the past, so the people shy away from these gifts. They're never quite sure why. This place remains a broker's portage, and an old-time way station for pimps as well, both professions requiring the same essential hope of something for nothing and a soft as goose feathers way to go, a portage too for the fabulous engines, the harvester, the sleeping car, and the Bessemer process, yet never a harvest in sight hereabouts for humanity's spirit, uprooted over half the world and well deceived here at home. No room, no time, no breath for the Bessemer process of the heart.